Welcome to NBC's Wildcard Playoff Postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
Well, it was the first win in 31 years in the playoffs of the Bengals last year, and they took it all the way to the Super Bowl. They get another home wildcard playoff win that comes down to the very end. 24-17, ending the Baltimore Ravens season at 10-8. Dramatic finish, game tied at 17. The defensive score, the cigar earners are players of the game. Joe Burrow, Sam Hubbard, and Jamar Chase. Hubbard with the big defensive play. Stars of the game standing by now with Melissa.
Well, we got to start with this guy right here because you had the longest fumble return touchdown in playoff history. And it was the go-ahead touchdown. Walk us through it.
Hey, just a credit to whoever punched that ball out. I was in the right place at the right time and was just worried about getting hogged down. I'm glad I made it to the end zone without getting tracked.
Well, you did this in front of your hometown crowd. What was going through your mind?
Just get to the end zone. We know that these playoff games are never pretty, and by any means, we just had to get it done. Great team effort by everybody, guys stepping up left and right. That's playoff football.
Joe, what were you thinking while you were watching him run it back?
Go, run faster. Big time play, won us the game. A hard-fought win. It's always tough against those guys.
Yeah, you guys told us all week long it's the AFC North. We know what we're going to expect. High emotion, back and forth game. How do you describe this win?
Hard fought. That's how it is in the playoffs, especially when you play a divisional team for the third time. It's never going to be easy. They know us, we know them. It's nice to get the win.
And now you guys play Buffalo. You get the chance to play them after the regular season game was canceled. What can we expect?
Well, hopefully more of the just high-flying offense. You know, they're really good on offense and really good on defense. You know, I think they're top 5 in scoring defense in the regular season. So we're going to have our hands full with them, but we've been in these moments.
What are you looking forward to in that matchup next week against the Buffalo Bills, Sam?
It's going to be a great, we're going on the road. I kind of like going on the road with this team. We got it. All we need is us mentality, and I go to war with these guys anywhere.
You guys both got the game ball. It's probably your first game ball ever, right?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe this big, but I'll take it.
Congratulations, guys.
Great win for them. They head off to Orchard Park next weekend. Some reminders here. You can hit the road with Poker Face, a new series starring Natasha Lyonne, and from the writer director of Knives Out. It streams January 26th. Plus, catch reality TV A-listers in the new competition series, The Traders. And don't miss the Premier League this Thursday. It's City taking on Tottenham, 3 Eastern, only on Peacock. Hubbard and Burrow walk into the locker room. When will they play next? We'll tell you. We'll have the schedule for divisional playoff weekend when we come back. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars, who were there week 10, lost to the Chiefs. They will play Kansas City on Saturday. Saturday night, the Giants, congratulations to Brian Daboll. What an effort in Minneapolis. They'll go to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles in division battle in the divisional playoffs. And then 1 week from today on CBS, that game, by the way, on Fox, the Giants-Eagles, on CBS and Paramount Plus, it'll be the Bengals and Bills. Of course, much to talk about with that game, the game that was played here and then not continued on after the injury with Damar Hamlin and the medical emergency with Hamlin. They'll have that game finally played, and it will be in Orchard Park. And the winner of tomorrow night's Cowboys-Bucks game on ABC and ESPN will play the 49ers in Santa Clara. That game will be the late game 1 week from tonight, and that'll be on Fox. So, Chris, let's spin to our game. We'll see the Jaguars and the Chiefs with a very familiar head coaching matchup. Guys who've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, Doug Peterson, he both played and coached with Andy Reid, right? And so that's going to be a lot of fun. And Trevor Lawrence, how about what he did the other night? I mean, that was as big a train wreck as you could find in the first half of that game. Pieced it all back together, come back out, stick to the game plan, end up pulling out a miraculous victory. Really, it was amazing.
The rally from down 27-0, so the Jaguars now have been through it once. They know what it takes. And they've been to Arrowhead, and that's when their season hit bottom. They've turned around very different teams. So we look forward to getting ready for that one. We'll see the Jaguars and the Chiefs on Saturday afternoon to start divisional playoff weekend. All the games after the first one on Saturday have been one-score games in this wild card weekend, and this was another terrific one.
Super wild card weekend. That's what we got.
It has been super. And for Cincinnati, every win means a cigar. The fans will. You can do two things. You can fight traffic. You can enjoy your stogie in the cold. That man chose the latter. Fun night. Cincinnati 24, Baltimore 17. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, it is your local news. Thanks to the Hall of Famer Drew Hesikoff, our director, the great Rob Highland, our producer, with Chris Collinsworth, who gets to drive home tonight. Enjoy that. Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, our entire NBC Sports team. Mike Tirico, good night from Cincinnati, where the Bengals beat the Ravens 24-17.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.